Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. So shall we continue where we stopped?
Yes, sir. Talk to me. Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, thank you so much for answering. That's so cool.
No trouble.
Okay, so we're doing a paper on your work about ruins, the paintings, the models you made.
Yeah.
And the research question is pretty simple. We're trying to figure out the motive you had for making those works of art. And that's
Right.
not such a simple question, maybe, but if you could like give some answer in a sense, yeah, that's just the basic answer or something.
Hmm. Well, originally, some years ago, I watched on the news destroyed like places in the Middle East, like Jenin and Beirut and so forth. And these urban landscapes of destruction, was almost they were almost like leveled out with one color because they had this dust, and it for me felt like light was playing a very important part to these landscapes. That what defined them, what gave them a sense of beauty amongst all its horror, was the way it was purified by this white dust and white light. And I felt that would make a nice, interesting language in painting. These initially are, for me, just working with the language of painting. So the destroyed buildings, the destroyed landscapes on my canvases are in a way dealing with the light and texture of paintings. Now, having said that, all the buildings were complete buildings made from scratch, and they all had staircases, walls, doors, everything, and I destroyed them on the canvas. So there was a sense of performance. They were performative paintings. So in a way, they were not contrived. They were eruption. I had to destroy them on the canvas. I did not want to make it too contrived or too much like a Warhammer or some sort of sci-fi film set. It was just literally the textures of destroyed landscape, but it was more to do with the language of painting for me. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, yeah.
There is a video, by the way, on YouTube.
Yeah, we checked that one out. Really, where you can really see you destroying the buildings on the canvas.
Yeah.
We were wondering what materials did you use, because the models they look like cardboard or something, but then when you start hitting them,
they're foam board.
Okay, foam board.
Foam board. Yeah, and because I use various materials, but the thing with foam board is that they had because it has a core inside each sheet. You know, you've got outside each a sort of plasticized paper, and inside you've got foam. You could, I scored them all, and we worked them out so that once they were glued and painted, when you broke them, they broke in a particular way. You know, you could tear them and destroy them. So that gave them, it allowed me that scope.
Okay.
And all the bits on top, like the water towers, aerials, satellite dishes, etc., they were all applied afterwards, you know, with aerials and so forth, to get that feeling of complete light. But it's all about light. The motive of the paintings really sort of playing with light and canvas. You know, the buildings were purely a metaphor for the paintings. These aren't my anti-war paintings. They're not about conflict or even about environmental destruction. It's, in a way, like any artist, you sort of tend to exploit the situation for your own artistic advancement, you know. So in that sense,
could you say that it was kind of your medium to use on your painting?
Yeah. It was allowing me. It was giving me a platform upon which I could exploit and make my paintings. You know, so you know, if someone like Van Gogh, for example, if he paints a landscape, he might be at one with the landscape, but he's using the landscape to allow him to make the kind of painting he wants to make. You know, so in a way, these conflicts or environmental catastrophes were, in a way, giving me the language upon which I can develop my own language of painting. You know.
Okay. And then,
Yeah.
thank you so much for that answer. Then maybe one more question. If
Yeah.
if we look at the paintings, also on all the other research you find on the internet or stuff, there's a lot of talk about what you've seen in your past and in your life that could be like a reflection on your paintings, but how you are saying it to me now, it doesn't feel like that has that much influence. It's more like
No,
medium to
more,
paint.
yeah, exactly. The sculptures, the Bengal sculptures I do, all of those are more going back to India and you know, all of that. But these, I mean, in a way, there is a connection because my family come from many years from Baghdad, and I'm Jewish, and Israel and Palestine, you know, and all of these things are somehow interwoven. But this is not me painting the conflict as a Jew or as a Baghdadi Jew or an Indian Jew or whatever. It's purely to do with it connects, but that's not the motive for the work. It's not these aren't political paintings. They're not campaigning or polemic artworks. They're purely my using visual metaphors for my work to create the kind of paintings I wanted to make, rather than say, oh, I want to do something anti-war or anti-destruction. You know, it's like Damien Hirst cuts a cow in half, and there's a sort of ugliness to it, but a beauty at the same time. You know, it's like Goya's executions or Maximilian. You know, it's horrible, but there's a power to the art, and that's the thing that you strive for in the work. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that all make sense?
Yeah, that's so much help.
Good.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I also sent you
called
an email.
You're lucky you caught me here in front of my computer, so I thought I'll call you back.
That's a lot of luck. Thank you. I send you an email now, but it doesn't really matter to answer that anymore. You've helped us a lot.
I've got your email. That's why I rang you back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
All right. My pleasure. Good luck.
Good luck.
Send me your thing when you finish it, please. I'd like to read it.
Oh, okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you so much.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.